this is Heather from Strings and Threads. Welcome and thank you so much for being here. I got a prize last week. Actually, I got somebody else's prize and I told you about it either yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. Time is kind of all blurring together right now. But a friend of mine won her bingo and she gave me a whole basket here. Now one skein is missing of the yarn because I've been using it. And if you wanted to see what all was in it, you can go back and look at my video. I think it was called Lucky Day or Lucky Week or something like that. But her granddaughter loves flamingos, so I told her that with the pink yarn, I would make her granddaughter a flamingo. And I wanted to show you the pattern that I decided on because I had a lot of suggestions and I'm really grateful for all of those suggestions. And it was a tough choice. There were a lot of really good flamingo patterns out there. But I decided on Fiona the Flamingo. Here's how that looks. I thought that was really cute and it looked like it worked up pretty fast. This is by Grace and Yarn. And I'll put a link to it down below in my description. It's a free pattern in case you wanted to try it too. But I started it tonight. I really probably only started it a couple hours ago. And this is how far I got on it already. I'm to the point where I didn't look at the directions on how yet. Oh, there's a beak that, oh gosh, that was done too. They have you do the beak first. And so I'm to the point where you start adding the face things like the eyes. And here's the beak. So the beak will go on somewhere around here. And then I'm hoping I can do them all right. I'm looking at the pictures right now. There's cheeks that they basically just say sew on next to the beak. It doesn't really give any specific directions. And then it's safety eyes and embroidering eyelashes on, which I never felt like I was super great at. I never felt like I could get the length right or the placement right, but we'll see. I'll try. We'll see. I hope it can turn out cute because I really want to give a nice gift to my friend's granddaughter. So I also wanted to thank everybody. A few days ago, I put out a video saying that I was going to have my next giveaway when I'm monetized because I noticed that the number of subscribers has really gone up, and I thank you for that. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for being a part of this channel. I hope you like the content. And if you're watching this and you're not already a subscriber, if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe and you can join in all of our yarny fun. We have a great community here. But as far as watch hours, I was just saying that that's really where I'm lacking because you need 4,000 watch hours in order to monetize. And I was at 1,342 when I last posted. And I just checked right before coming on here to talk to you, and I'm already up to 1,377. So I have, in just a few days, 35 hours added. And I just wanted to thank you because that's a lot. That's a lot of watching. Thank you guys for supporting me and supporting my channel and helping me reach the goals that I want to. And I had said that at every 500 mark, I would add something else to the giveaway box. So if you look at my video from a couple days ago that says subscribe or monetization giveaway, something like that, I started a box. I put in there a set of crochet hooks and then 3 skeins of yarn. And each time I reach a 500 mark on my watch hours, and I know that's tough for you guys because you can't see how many watch hours I have, but I'll come on and I'll keep updating you on that. So in order to get to 1,500, which would be the next 500 milestone for this, so I would do it at 1,500, 2,000, etc. until I got to the 4,000 watch hours. I'm 122 hours away from my next 500 mark when I will add more to the giveaway box. So thank you again for all of the all of you who are able to help me out and help my watch hours go up. The last thing I wanted to talk to you about, sorry, I had some notes here just basically for the numbers because I'm not going to memorize all those numbers, so I wrote it down beforehand. And I did the math beforehand because if you put me on the spot for math, I can't do it. I'm like the only one in my family who can't do math. My boys are like this, snaps at it. And my husband is super good at math. So I'm grateful that they are, but it's just, I've never been, especially put on the spot, I've never been all that great at math. So I am working on more patterns, and I've probably talked about these before, but I'm working on a couple of ideas that I'd like to put into books. And one of them is a dishcloth pattern book. And I'm going to call it Crochet Dishcloths No One Else Has. And the point is that they're going to be crazy and, things that you don't see anywhere else. I don't want anything common. I don't want to do flowers and all the common stuff that's out there. And food, whatever else. I wanted to try and find things that were different. So, if you know me, you know that I love dragons. And so my first dishcloth was dragons. And then the second dishcloth that I did was an 8-ball dishcloth. And I really liked this because the 8 was really, really raised and good at scrubbing. It could really scrub your dishes. And it's also like a smaller size. I prefer like scrubbing really hard with a smaller size. So then the next one that I did was dice dishcloth. And I put a design on there for any number 1 through 6. This would be like a 6-sided die. So I just chose 5 because I like the way 5 looked on there. And then the newest one that I just listed today in my Etsy shop and that I just sent out to all my subscribers of Patreon. By the way, I have a Patreon account. It's listed below. If you join, you get all of the patterns that I am working towards, you will get for free. And I also do monthly giveaways. And we also have some crochet alongs. We're doing a mystery Graphghan crochet along starting next week. I'm going to give details of that sometime this week. The newest one is Alien in a Spaceship dishcloth. And that's up in my Etsy store, or if you were a member of my Patreon, you would just have it sent to you for free. And I like this one because, again, it's not huge, and it does also have a raised textured spot on it that would be good for scrubbing dishes. So thanks for stopping by and spending a little bit of time with me tonight. I hope everybody has a great week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!